Alright, so I've been trying to decide which one I actually start playing. Which one should it be? I think I played through Green, right? Did I play through Pokemon Green? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, yeah, I did. I played through Pokemon Green. I don't know if I finished it specifically. That's like ages ago. All right. Anyway, so both Leaf Green and Fire Red were released recently, and obviously we had to pay for them. Let's go Fire Red. But anyway, I figured I'd take a look. I'm gonna play them regardless. What do you mean, bleh? What do you mean, bleh? Okay, anyway. Freaking Pokemon, man. And that Pokemon Day. So, I thought it'd be fun to play something. The various buttons will be explained in order of their importance. It's the help system. Moves the character. A to confirm, B to exit. Start. Select. L and R if you need help playing the game. Okay. In the world which you're about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure. With you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges and solving mysteries. Well, at times you'll be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you'll interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Now it's to catch them all. Press A button to let your adventure begin. Hello there! Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a girl. Let's begin with your name. What is it? I go with the standard Lily. Do a Y. Okay. Right. So your name is Lily? Yes. Oh. Well, that's fine. I actually did want to fix that. Okay. Alright, so your name is Lily. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? What's this piece of shit's name? Do you remember? I don't. Alright, 2 seconds. Dual stream now. Why is that so behind? Oak Jr.? I'm trying to find. Honestly, I'm gonna see if I can like just random generate something stupid real quick. I'll go with that. Yellow-haired guy. Bald. Okay, this is the worst thing that I've ever seen. It's like, isn't that hard to give me, like, a random name? Alright, 2 seconds. I'm trying one more thing. If not, I'll just freaking name him Steve. No, not Steve. Come on, Jesus Christ. Rivalin? It sounds like a drug. Also, at the same time, I feel like I'll work on that. I'm trying to decide like how I want to play this. I was trying to decide whether I want to do like a Nuzlocke or anything like that. Banana hair? I don't know about that. Alright. I've seen Douglas and I'm kind of liking Douglas. Yeah, I think his name is Douglas. Yeah, Douglas. Keith? Keith? No, I actually like Keith. I had I guess you say I had a friend named Keith in high school. Fucking super tall dude. Hairy as hell. That is specifically what I remember about him. Very tall, very hairy. His name is Keith. All right, Keith it is. Appreciate you. Is it Keith? Yes. That's right, I remember now. His name is Keith. Hairy ass motherfucker. Okay. Lily! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! The main thing that I think that they could have done to improve these games is just, for once, just give us a randomizer. Give us a built-in randomizer for an old Pokemon game, please. Attack speed is mid. Fast, battle theme. Sound, give me that stereo. Button mode, help, LR, L equals A. Yeah, L equals A. Old school, red, green, blue. Dun, 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 dun. I like this one. What do you mean? Wait, what? What? Wait. You can't use the D-pad? What do you mean you can't use the D-pad? The D-pad works as select and start. What? So, Oh, that's so stupid. I can't use a D-pad, but I can use the right thumbstick. Oh, that's a choice. That is indeed a choice. Mom! Hey, wait, don't go out! It's unsafe while Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know, here. Come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Choose Charizard? I can't choose Charizard. Keith, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Lily. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on and choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Keith. You can have one too. Now, Lily, inside those 3 Pokeballs are Pokemon. Which one will you choose for yourself? Pokemon. Okay, so we got Bulbasaur. We got Squirtle. And we got Charmander. I'm thinking of leaving it up to random chance. Because, I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. I have no specific preference. If I was to choose one, it would probably be Venusaur, if I was completely honest. I actually really like Venusaur myself. Okay, here we go. We will go random chance. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 3.
Here's a random number, 1.
Alright, I guess it's Bulbasaur. I get my favorite! How dare I play Fire Red and pick Bulbasaur as my partner Pokemon? Can I? Hey Google, give me a random name.
I call you a confidant and a good person, but above all, I'd like to call you a friend.
Okay, I don't need any of that shitty bullshit. Okay. Hey Google, tell me a random name.
I call you a confidant
Hey Google,
and a good person, but above all, I'd like
generate a random name. You can't do that, can you? Okay. Yes, let's give a name to Bulbasaur. Ninja Turtle? Which specific Ninja Turtle, though? Let's see. I can go with my favorite. Donatello. Is it 2 O's? Random Ninja Turtle. Okay. I can do that. If I'm gonna do random things, I'll do random things. Okay. So we'll put them in order, right? It's like Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello. And I'll even add the rat. So Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, Splinter. Leonardo, Michelangelo. Wait, what's the alphabetical order? I think that'd be the easiest one for me to remember. No, I'll just write it down. Okay, Leo, Michelangelo, Raph, Donnie, Splint, Okay, that's my 1 through 5. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 5.
4.
It's 4. Okay, it is exactly what it is. So I get to keep Donatello. I like random. Random's good. Actually, now that I have that, I wonder, can I... I think that I've got something, like, hidden away. I wonder if I can use it. Because this would be cool. Because, I mean, I didn't save these on my freaking computer for no reason. There we go. I knew I kept them for a reason. So now we can actually, like, keep track of our Pokemon a little bit. How about that? Alright, so there we go. Donnie is our first Pokemon. Wait, Lily, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Lily, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battles where trainers pit their own Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. I don't remember this freaking tutorial. Shit. All right. Yeah, my grader what? How disappointing. If you win, you earn prize money if your Pokemon grow. But if you lose, Lily, you end up paying prize money. However, since you had no warning this time, I'll pay for you. But things won't be this way once you step outside those doors. That's why you must strengthen your Pokemon by battling wild Pokemon. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle. Toughen them up. Smell you later, Grams. What a tool. Oh my god. I cannot believe that I lost the fucking first battle. I'm so tired. Okay. So we got a Bulbasaur. We're gonna run into a Pidgey, I think, as our first, like, guaranteed battle. Okay, how are we gonna play this? Do I play Nuzlocke? really want to deal with like the whole like Nuzlocke death stuff. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we'll give it a shot. Nuzlocke rules don't even start until I have Pokeballs anyway, so. Oh no, it's a squirrel, and I'm not being. I'm not afraid of being sarcastic. Wait, what? It's a rat. That ain't no squirrel. Okay, so I've decided I'll play by standard like Nuzlocke rules. First Pokemon that I encounter is the Pokemon that I take. If Pokemon faint, I'll box them and they're, you know, they're dead, per se. I don't know if that means that if I lose all Pokemon, I'll, like, specifically quit the run, but we'll just see sort of how far I get. I have to name my Pokemon, which is not something that I typically do. But that's what we'll do. That'll be the play. I gotta level up a little bit, though, seeing as I didn't actually win that first battle. Alright, now that I am gonna do this, I might as well just, like, add everybody, right? Are they evenly spaced? Sorry, this will just take a minute. I'm glad that I saved all this from when I had like last played Pokemon. Actually, you know what? To split it up, I'll put 3 and 3. One more. I need to set up like a whole new scene, I think. I'll worry about that after stream. Okay, that look okay? Well, I'll spread them out a little bit. Center the vertical. Yeah, there we go. I'm like fighting the the auto, like, what is it? What's the word that I'm looking for? I'm fighting the locking or whatever. Actually, can I just fit all 6 of them here? I think I can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Yet that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Okay, there we go. Those are my Pokeball. And I must live with it. Let's catch the greatest Pokemon known to man, Remoraid. I don't think Remoraid is available in this game. Even yeah, no, it's not. It's because this is the first 151. Remoraid was what, Gen 2? It's so great looking at a wall. Wait, oh no, it's scrolling. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Anyway. I'm hoping we get lucky. That's my hope, because I don't want some weak ass bullshit. Actually, I need to leave. I forget, do they give you running shoes? Or do I have to wait till it's bicycle till I can actually go faster? Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Fetch quest. Sorry, excuse me. That's what I get for streaming over 4 hours. The rat. Connie, no! Come on, you gotta hit him. Hey, it helps for review. How did I miss a message that was held for review? I understand why it was hidden. Alright. It's that bird. Can I heal at Professor Oak's, or do I have to heal at home? I think I have to heal at home. Bonnie's level 7. Learned a good move. Alright. Oh, Lily, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Lily delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball I had on order. Thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What'd you call me for? Should I got Charmander? Nah. I left it up to random chance. I'm gambling. Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk here, my invention. The Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. High-tech encyclopedia. But then again, I know that like, for the most part, if I pick Venusaur... Wait. Venusaur is, like, easy. Charizard is... Which one is... It basically, depending on the starter, it's like easy, medium, and hard. Why does this package say free Anthrax? Alright, so Nuzlocke rules are on now. Now that I have Pokeballs. So... which one will our first Pokemon be? Will it be the rat or the bird? I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Lily. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Dickweed. Alright, let's get a map. Alright, so any bets on what our first what our second Pokemon will be? I'm up here, you're down there. Gary Oak, probably. See you later, loser. Alright. Isn't it usually Pidgey after you get the Pokeball? Or am I like... Because I feel like the first one is like a guaranteed it must be something, but never mind. Okay. Here we go. It is Bird. What name should we give Bird? Fuck me, that would have sucked. What's some bird-related content? Pidgey or Rattata usually? Well, I mean... yeah. What's a couple bird-type names? Or bird-ish names that we could have it gamble on for me. Let's see here. Appley. Oh my god. I'm willing to put like a few names in as like a randomizer. Alright, so we are nicknaming it. So I've got Affleck. That's great. So Affleck is one. Let's see here. We could go Birdo as another. We've got Darkwing Duck. Let's see here. What's another like character bird name? Daffy? Yeah, Daffy. All right, I just need like one more bird character. I'm thinking like something. Okay, we have a commercial bird, we have a Mario bird, we have a Disney bird, and we have a Looney Tunes bird. Is there some other bird character that we can pull reference from? I see one more name. Sorry, I'm thinking while I'm also grabbing something else here. 2 seconds. Is that too big? There we go. Hedwig. Okay, there we go. Actually, don't want Hedwig. Okay. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 5.
2.
Okay, it's Birdo. Wow. Wait, why isn't that working as select anymore? Okay, so yeah, there we go. We got Birdo now. Getting a Birdo at level 5 or 4 is pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, we'll heal up and we'll keep going. I think what I'll do is I'll give myself mulligan rules where if it's the same Pokemon that I have or something that I've already caught, then I will be allowed to pick up a different Pokemon. So I feel like that modification is perfectly fair. I actually prefer that, honestly. I was tempted to say I could have a second chance at some shit. If I did faint a Pokemon, maybe I would, but no, I won't play it that way. What other thing, do they have shinies in Leaf Green, Fire Red? Had shiny since gold, silver. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that we could actually have shinies, so... Okay, so it is possible. That's the main thing. I just want to know what was possible. Yeah, so Mulligan if it's the same type of Pokemon or within the evolutionary tree, and shinies are... I'm allowed to catch them. Regardless. Any other specific rules for Nuzlocke I need to consider before I really actively go into this? Honestly, it's probably easier just to send out Pidgey first. I'm trying to mess with it, and I'm regretting. It was too close to the wall. I can't die here, right? That'd be fucking, like, abysmally embarrassing. Dying before you even, like, get anywhere into the game in, like, the first route. My god, I need another one? I just want one level more for both of these Pokemon, please. I feel like they could have also added like fast forward to this version as well. Because I know they don't want like save stating or anything like that, so that's why it's not in the Game Boy Advance app or anything like that. But there still are some. There still are some like quality of life things that would be like really, really nice. It's not like they've never offered it before. They offered it all in Pokemon Stadium. Wow, Sand Attack. Okay, good. An additional level. It's cute that you think that Nintendo would actually do something like that. Yeah, I continue to give goodwill to Nintendo. How how terribly naive of myself. All right, we have 2 Pokemon. Let's see about getting a 3rd. Oh wait, no, there's a Gary fight down that way, right? So I can leave that for maybe just like a second. Actually, there's only a Gary fight if I go like a certain distance down the road. Alright, ready to have a tutorial about catching Pokemon? Well, now I've had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. What's that red box you have? So you're working on a Pokedex? Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I'd better show you then. Ugh. Weedle? I'll see you encounter a Pokemon and you just throw your balls at it. Mine are so long they work like a grappling hook. Oh, terrible. Alright. Next Pokemon. Alright, Grandpa, back to your room. That's right. Alright, who's it gonna be? Who's lucky number 3? Nope, that's a mulligan. I already have this one. Don't want no stinking repeats. A critical hit. Excuse me. Love that 1 health in return. Let's try that again, shall we? If I go down the route to the left, I think it's only a Gary fight if I go like halfway down the path to the Pokemon League or whatever. I think. Do I want to risk it? For the biscuit? Alright, looks like we're picking up the rat. Alright, let's think of rat names. Smell you later, Gramps. Gary the Hedgehog, 1996. Alright, yeah. We need 5 rat names. Oh. Oh shit, am I gonna bait this fucking rat? You know what? This is gonna be my one do-over. I'm not gonna let it be anything but the rat. It has to be the rat. Has to be. But once I get another rat chance, I will take my rat chance. I pushed the wrong button because the D-pad, the oh so lovely D-pad on my controller does things that D-pads aren't supposed to do. Because of the way that they programmed this game. Oh my god. I just wanted to use the D-pad to select things. Alright, the rat has returned. To rat anyway. Alright. This is the intended option. Alright, so Splinter is a rat name. I could go Mouser. Remy, Rizzo, Splinter, Scabbers. Okay, I like that. Rizzo. Yeah, Rizzo the rat. Gabbers. Remy. Okay, that's great. That's 5 perfect rat names. I hate the fact that he's level 2. Oh, that's my punishment. Fuck, I'm gonna have to hit him. Great. Okay, perfect. There we go. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 5. Come on, do it. Do it. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 5.
Here's a random number. 5.
5. Alright, it's Remy. It's okay to be a rat unless you're in the mafia. Alright. We have Rat Friend. Wait, is my Rattata male or female, or does it actually tell me in this particular case? It is actually a female, so we should use a female sprite. Okay, there we go. This D-pad is gonna fucking kill me. It's just like, you play a game like this and you think, oh, D-pad, great, it's perfect. That is not the case. Actually, I wonder if I can actually do something about that. Hmm. Yeah, because this isn't really going to do anything for me, is it? Okay. It's not as nice as, like, the in-app stuff. Okay. I'm gonna try to go down the other path. Because like I said, I think I can get myself something. I don't think it's a... Okay, yeah, it's not a Gary fight until I go past this area. This might be nothing but mulligans, if I'm completely honest. Fuck off with that defense shit. Making me fucking nervous here. 10 fucking experience, it's nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing but Rattata and Pidgey here. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I could get lucky, find like a random weirdo. Oh shit! All my I didn't realize that I hadn't placed everything in like a nice location here. Seconds. I'm gonna fix up this other screen because I completely ignored it. I bet people were just wondering like, why is there just like a bunch of random bullshit up there? Because it's like I'm not paying attention. Stupid snap too. Make these guys bigger. Just like arrange them differently. It don't matter none. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, great. I have organized my ball. Which route is this? Okay, I want to know if I actually have a chance of catching anything. Like, is there a fourth Pokemon here, or is there nothing? Fucking Mankey? Hell yes. I'll take a Mankey. This is probably a rare pull, too. Lower my defense all you want. I'm putting sand in your eyes. Okay, we need 5 monkey names. Goku is one. Oh shit, I have 2 Pokeballs? Fuck yes. Fucking love Mankey. Fucking love Mankey. Lanky. Oh, that's right. Lanky is a monkey name. Okay. Okay, it could be George. Rafiki? Let's see. Oh, Mojo Jojo. There we go. 5 names. 5 monkey names. Have been selected. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 5.
Here's a random number. 4.
Oh, that's Rafiki. Actually, kind of disappointed. Right, Rafiki it is. Fucking pocket sand. There we go. Selection box too small. There we go. Mankey joins the team. In my mind, that was a great find. All right, Viridian Forest it is. I wonder who our next Pokemon will be. Sup? Sup, board? I'm Jason. No, that was awful. Welcome to my chat, and another chance to be even more bored. Of course, you know the rare one here. Well, based on Leaf, like Fire Red and Leaf Green, the rare ones are Pikachu, Kakuna, and Metapods, though. Let me call a cow and an earthquake. Milkshake. Okay, I like that. I like that. Cow humor is very, very on brand for here. Alright. Is it a bug? Is it Pikachu? Which one's it gonna be? It is a bug. No. It's a feature. Oh, fuck you, your poison sting. This is Fire Red. I am playing some sort of Nuzlocke. And I am letting fate decide the names of my Pokemon. So I guess ultimately what we need is we need 5 bug, bee, or like caterpillar creature type names. Oh shit, I only have 1 Pokeball. Okay, this is potentially okay. Okay, great. Okay, so I'm gonna one name. I'm actually just legitimately just gonna call it a feature. Oh my god. That's a funny joke. Okay, so I was in a relationship with someone and I gave them $100. 2 years later, they gave me exactly $100. I lost interest in that relationship. That's pretty funny. Oh my god, what's what's what the freaking Bee movie isn't the name Barry? Okay. Oh, there's Buzz. The Cheerio mascot. Barry B. Benzie. There's Charmy. Charmy B. Okay. So I've got a feature. Barry B. Buzz. Charmy B. I need one more B name. One more B name. Oh my god. All right, there. Okay, so here are some names. If there's anybody chatting and they want to help me pick. There's Queen Bee, Waspinator. If you could have any Pokemon, which one would I be picking? It'd probably be freaking Pikachu, if I'm honest. They're my favorite. Bumble. There's Beelzebub. I don't like Beelzebub. Yeah, okay, it's Beelzebub. For me, Umbreon, Cuddly Buddy. and there you go. Umbreon's a decent Pokemon. Okay, so we have a feature, Berry Bee, Buzz, Charmy Bee, and Beelzebub. Those are the options for this Pokemon. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 5.
Here's a random number. 4.
It's 4. That's Charmy. Damn. Unlucky. Well, actually, you know what? It works. It's a female bee. It is Charmy Bee. Right, we didn't leave because we are unhealthy. I am so happy that I did not get poisoned. Charmy Bee is a male. It sounds like a girl name. Is Charmy Bee... Charmy Bee is Sonic, right? What, furry things? Wait, is it a Sonic? I forget. I don't remember. Oh, I need to add... I need to add the bee. Well, in this case, the worm. Yeah, it is a Sonic. Alright. TUVW. Okay, great. TUVW. There we go. There's that stupid worm. Yeah, fucking fireworks outside? Jesus Christ. Please just go where I want you to go. There we go. What do you call a funny group of cows? Good. Either somebody's shooting a gun out there or somebody's letting off fireworks. Like, why? Why are we letting off fireworks March 1st at midnight? Jesus Christ. Okay. I got a team of 5. I need Pokeballs. I think I have money? Should have like at least a couple thousand, right? Really, dog, I think it's too late for fireworks. Yeah, it's midnight. Alright, we take 15. Yeah, it's not fireworks season. I'm very specific about the order of my Pokemon. Okay. I don't hate this team. It's like mildly interesting. Or like Gen 1. What kind of movies do I like? Typically I'm into sci-fi, thriller, anything with a good story, typically, is really up my alley. I don't mind a comedy. Big fan of like 80s, like stupid movies. For you, it's horror and a dinosaur movie. You're a horror and dinosaur movie boy. That's okay. Where do horror and dinosaur movies sort of intersect? Wait, do you know Poison Sting? Or are you just a hardened boy? That's what I want to know. Primitive War? Is that a, is that a B movie, or is that a theater movie? I think it's just a hardened boy. Vietnam War with dinosaurs? Jesus Christ. That's some good shit for Remy. Remy ate well. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Battle! Bugcatcher Rick would like the battle. Heck, that's level 6. You just like, the characters, to be honest. Oh, you just like bug catchers. I understand. Sorry. Like, let me push the fucking mute button, please, so I can cough without, like, doing that in the microphone. You have bug catchers. I understood after I read it the second time. I understood. Got you, bro. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Why are fish so easy to weigh? They come with their own scale. Is it more they come with their own scales rather than come in their own scales? Way to go, Birdo! Yes, we will change Pokemon. Honestly, I want Rafiki. Right, I got a Birdo. Something tells me I can take out this Pokemon on my own. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, what is it with this bug catcher and string shot? There you go. Cute, cuddly little kittens are great. Fantastic. Suck it, Bugcatcher Rick. I'll beat your fucking beetles and bugs with my monkey. Alright, yeah, another fight. Boom. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. You can't jam out? Why? Why no jam? Weedle. Shit, this is a bad idea. I realize I don't have any antidotes. Nice. I like that, like, very muted cowbell in the background. How goes it? So welcoming we are. So how many kittens do you have currently? Alright, who's last? So close. Honestly, I want Rafiki. Technically I have 6. It's a lot. But realistically, only 4. 3 of the 4 are grown, while 1 is kind of young but still grown. Okay. Now there are 2 which are in the 5th and 6 cats. It's strange, we only feed them. Okay, there you go. They're getting attached and they're basically ours. Yeah, there you go. I have a I have a coworker who she's going through her cat mom arc. She's basically like turning into like a cat lady because she's like feeding like the strays in the area, and she's been like capturing them and you know, getting them like spayed and neutered, and she even like caught one that had that was pregnant and she was like freaking out about it for like a month. and they took care of the cat until they had their kittens. Got all of those kittens spayed and neutered, and then like got them like adopted out and everything, and she kept one. Like she kept one of the kittens, like, and the mother, and it basically, like, every time that she comes into work now, like after the weekend, she's got like some like cat story, and I'm like, oh, it's like kind of adorable. And I really like it. I like to hear how happy she is with her little cat family now. But there's another dude that I work with too. And he's got like 11 to like 13 cats. Just like a whole bunch of them. No idea why. Just does. You love cat stories. I wonder why. I'm not really too worried about Remy at this moment, am I? I want Rafiki up. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Bugcatcher Anthony would like to battle. Wait, what pause? There's no pause here. I had 2 cats for about like 12 to 13 years myself. They passed away a couple years back. They're both, like, solid black cats. Super dumb. but I liked them. Alright, go Birdo. So remember the time when your cats hated you, and now they are needy little yeah. Yeah. Cats are interesting creatures. They're definitely very independent, but after a while they really do get kind of clingy, depending on their personalities. Alright, I think I need to run out and heal real quick. But we are getting nice and healthy. Oh, boo, nothing went right. Yeah. String shot is a strong shot. Yeah, no, they are absolutely spamming that string shot like crazy. They don't care where I go as long as I get there slowly. I've noticed. Alright, it's not just the trainers. I mean, it might be like slightly more annoying, but honestly, like, I think for the most part these days I turn off autocorrect. Just because I'd rather make the spelling mistake myself than let autocorrect, like, fuck me up on its own. Like, I will be the source of the error. Thank you very much. I don't need a computer making an error for me. I am more than capable. Alright, it probably wouldn't hurt to buy some antidotes as well. Antidotes, not antidotes. Antidotes is what Padme does when she's looking at Anakin. It's a poor joke. That's a stretch, right there. Much like Jar Jar Binks' tongue. I can buy two antidotes. Oh, that was terrible. I am not a funny person. Antidotes? I wish an auntie would dote on me. Anyway. Misa need a better stand-up routine to make a Misa laugh. No. It's Misa need a better stand-up routine to make a Yusa laugh. I don't care about a Misa. I care about a Yusa. You finished a full box of Dino Nuggets. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. I'm actually gonna be like upset if I see that yellow rat appear, to be quite honest with you. At this point in time, they didn't appear previously, and if they appear before I leave this, fuck me. Along with 4 boxes of my give 500 cc's of Diet Nuggets. That sounds like a balanced meal, or a balanced diet. A full box of Dino Nuggets, 4 boxes of Mike's and Ike's, and 2 bottles of Dr. Pepper. You might need to consider seeing another doctor. Or a different type of doctor. Your doctor's hating this one. Granted, I'm no better. The only thing that I've consumed is a large cup of coffee and a plate of carne asada fries. Alright. Fucking D-pad, Jesus Christ. They made the worst possible mistake in how they program the D-pad in this game. Get sprayed, bitch. Alright. Are you a battle or no? Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Well, depending on where you are, that could suck more or less than other places. I live in Arizona, so basically we're very nearing the must-have AC at all times kind of place. Let's see. What's a quick Pokemon fact? Hit me. Hit me with them facts. Oh, nice hit. Oh, I'm gonna ask you to shut the fuck up. I will ban those words. You're gonna see that it's blue. Alright. Vaporeon is indeed blue. I swear it's those Sonic fans' fault. They've got something to do with what people say about Vaporeon. Somewhere, somehow. Fucking level 8, yo. Gotta be the closest Pokemon to human in DNA-wise. Yep. Okay, Karash is what's wrong with people these days? There's there's a lot wrong with people these days. A great many things are wrong with people. A great many things. Never date Sonic, you'll never keep up with him. Gotta date fast. The date's like, he's too fast. And Sonic's like, that's what she said. Pill burn. Oh no, a second box has hit the oven. Alright, thanks for the free experience, Bugcatcher Charlie. Sir, a box is at the second oven. Dating at Sonic Speed. I hate those dates. Ah, me. Okay. Who we got? Caterpie? Urifiki! One time you finish like 10 boxes of Dynanugs in a week. I mean, I love me some Nuggies as much as the next did. Asshole Sonic is the best version. I mean, we do have to eat. I mean, as a human being, consumption is a thing that we must do. It is inevitable. Oh gosh. All right, we can make it. The yellow rat is gonna appear after this, I think. Hey, Tails! Done being a nerd yet? Oh god. Damn right it's not effective. Why did the mushroom go to the party? 'Cause he was a fun guy. Alright. Oh my god, I'm going loopy. The fact that I'm finding that's so incredibly funny. Why is my health in the yellow? Fuck off with that. A homeless man. Spare some change, Sonic. I'll give money to poor people. Later, likely. Gotta go fast. I gotta deposit my money fast. I don't give money to the poors. Oh, we made it. We made it out. Hooray, we're free. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna come back to this patch of grass. Which route? Route 2? Honey, I'm home. Would you rather fight 50 rat-sized children or one child-sized rat? the idea of like 50 rat-sized children is amusing to me. But I'd have to say I'd rather fight one child-sized rat. Yeah. Darman video character. Just happens to be a cartoon hedgehog. Alright, there really isn't much I can get here. The only thing I can really get here is potentially a Caterpie. Loading up your Xbox. I don't think that the world would continue to exist. Everyone would find themselves with their balls all empty. That's all Sonic. It's a long time. Oh god. Okay, yeah, the only thing that we can get here that's new is Caterpie. I feel like they could have added like a chance for a grappler or some shit. Hello! What do Michael Jackson and Santa have in common? Both leave children's houses with an empty yellow rat is fucking stupid. We that cool! Remember, kids, Pikachu is a loser! My favorite Pokemon is Pikachu, unironically. I just like them electric rodents. Why are you giving me so much damage? Alright, we gotta level up a little bit. Because I think the first gym the Pokemon are like, I think max level's 14. You're making millions, unlike that plumber. Yakuza men are making Sega money now? Oh my god. It's no good. Oh man, Yakuza. I have to play another Yakuza game here sometime soon. They're so long. Alright, Pokemon. What are we looking like right now? Don't really need to get... Charmy Bee is not gonna be helpful. I think it's Rafiki and Donatello I really have to specifically worry about right now. People play RPGs double the playtime of most Yakuza games. Yeah. It's like, which one you pick? Yakuza or like Dragon Quest 7? Like, where do you want all of your time to go? More of a Jurassic World Evolution 3. Okay. Wait. That's, those are like park management games, though, right? Like park management sims? When do I get another RPG? I don't know, wasn't it, BioWare that made the Sonic RPG on the Game Boy Advance or whatever? Right. Yeah, park management, there you go. I'm good. Yeah, BioWare. Which is absolutely wild that it's a BioWare game. Everyone at Sega just sounds like Sonic. That would be fucking annoying as hell. Financial reports are way past cool. It's like, we've talked about Sonic so much, now I'm like, oh, yeah, it only makes sense. Everyone that works at the Sega offices has to, like, pick some sort of, like, Sonic character, and that's just how they have to behave the entire time that they're at work. And I'm like, please don't have that thought. That thought is gross and disturbing. I don't want it. That's so not cool. Okay, we have our brand new Pokemon. Like, I have no mouth and I must scream. Yeah. Okay, so this is next Pokemon. We're gonna need another name. Either bug or butterfly related, caterpillar related, fine. But yeah, we need another name. Movies with Sonic as Jigsaw? No. 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 Oh, the light. No. Alright, welcome to the party, other worm. Alright, so long long caterpillar. Slim. Okay. I'll give Slim Jim a shot. Let's see here. Let's see here. Cow pie. Oh my god, why am I even entertaining that as an option? Alright. Because anime reference? Wait. Is that like a legit like Pokemon anime reference? Why is Caterpie so much bigger than Weedle? Oh my god. Okay, so Heimlich is a character. Only works in Japanese. I'm gonna make something up. Let's see. I guess Mothra could be one. Go Godzilla. Flutter? Yeah. Okay. I'm not a fan. Or actually dinosaur nugget nonsense. Oh my god. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 5.
4.
Mothra it is. Where's the fuck am I controlling? Mothra. There we go. So now we have apparently a full team. Alright, let's get a little bit stronger. And we'll challenge the gym. And then we'll end for the day. Critical hit! Butterfly is just a caterpillar with wings. Yeah. I feel like you need to add some variety to your shopping list. Perhaps. I am not one to talk, though. Level 10! Hell yeah, Vine Whip. Vine Whip gonna kick fucking Brock's ass. Listen, Dino Nuggies and Dr. Pepper in your life. That's okay. I'll allow it. Fine. Ooh. Dude, pizza's getting, like, just food in general. It's like, it's just too expensive. There's no reason why half of that shit needs to cost as much as it does. It's like, you can't even go to like a fucking McDonald's and have like a value menu anymore. It's just not, it starts at like $2-3. Arcanine is the best Pikachu ever. I mean, I only see like some differences. You know, one's like a red fire dog and the other's a yellow, you know, electric mouse. Kinda similar maybe. They do have 4 limbs, a tail, a mouth, and 2 eyes and 2 ears. But, the differences may add up slightly more after that. Excuse me. Get fucked, rat. Honestly, I think I'm probably going to be better off going back into the forest and seeing if I can fight Kakunas and Metapods, to be completely truthful. These guys are chump change in the experience game. Getting Hot Pockets, grocery store, milk, and overpriced marshmallows. Oh gosh. And it's only going to cost you $50. Because of fees. Oh my god, it's the yellow rat. Including another box of Dino Nuggets and veggies for your guinea pig. You got the, got quite the zoo over there, it sounds like. At least being paralyzed, I can't get poisoned, I think. because there can only be one or the other. Allow overwriting of statuses is sleep. I forget if statuses can be specifically like overridden by other things. And it's like earlier on in the series too, like if 5 of your Pokemon were like asleep, then like the 6th Pokemon could not be asleep or some shit like that. Yeah. You have 6 cats technically. 2 dogs, 1 guinea pig, 1 gecko, 8 chickens, 2 fish, and 6 scorpions. That is quite the crew. Right, hi there, Jason here, and we're going to talk about these little starter things that have appeared for Pokemon Wind and Waves. So, they obviously give off like a certain energy, and like, the chicken is like potentially. Anyway, what is the sound for you? That's a. Right, hi there, Jason here, and we're going to talk about these little starter things that have appeared for Pokemon Wind and Waves. So they obviously give off like a certain energy, and the chicken is like potentially like favorite. Anyway. That's what I did this morning. Hello. Gengar joins the chat. Favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. That stupid, generic, basic-ass bitch. Yellow rat. But no, I really like Pikachu, unironically. My favorite, like, typing is electric. And honestly, Pikachu, I like him. But I have a lot of different Pokemon that I also like. Yeah, it's probably like, Miltank? Yeah, Miltank? Tauros? I think it's Gengar. I mean, you're never going to be able to see it, but I actually have a Gengar just tattooed on my arm. I've got Abracadabra and Alakazam and Ghastly Haunter and Gengar. Nice. Nice. All right. What are we looking like stats-wise? I realize I haven't really looked at any of this. Let's see. Pretty high attack and speed. That's great. I love that. Love that for me. Bulbasaur. I wish your attack was higher. But special-wise, I think they're going to be fine. Prevent sleep. Loss of accuracy, attack, and speed. Speedy. Most of my Pokemon are just like speedy little bitches. Alright. Alright, level 10, I think, level 12 is probably where I want to have at least 2 Pokemon. What Pokemon do you think is the most overrated Pokemon? Eevee. Eevee by far. Like, no question. But then again, I almost also consider, like, Pikachu to be the same, too. So, but just not as much as Eevee. So, I picked Eevee, because... So, okay. Basically, like, in the beginning, Pokemon was, like, looking for, like, who's gonna be their like, main mascot, right? And in the beginning, it was gonna be like Jigglypuff. But then, you know, in comes, you know, Pikachu, and obviously tests a lot better. Then they started, like, really pushing Eevee, like a handful of years back. And, like, okay, Eevee is, like, okay, and, like, the main draw about Eevee is the fact that Eevee can become so many different Pokemon, but it's just, like, I don't know, I find Eevee very boring. And like, they really kind of shoehorned Eevee in as far as, like, being like a secondary mascot, and I just didn't quite feel it. Like, in the card game, I think that Eevee is starting to get, like, way too many versions. But then again, so is Pikachu. So does Charizard, for that matter. Like why do we need so many? But anyway. Like, the whole, like, let's go Pikachu, let's go Eevee thing, yeah. I mean, not my favorite like versions of those games, but I would have much rather that it would have been like Let's Go Charmander, Let's Go Squirtle, than even like a Pikachu or Eevee thing. What's my favorite Pokemon game? It's hard for me because like I really like the direction that newer games are going, and sort of like the way that they work and everything like that. But for me, like the one that I probably had the most fun with was like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Probably are like top tier for me as far as like Pokemon is concerned. And I think the main reason for that alone is just because you were able to travel to not just one region but two. And so any game where you're able to go to like multiple regions within the Pokemon universe, I think is automatically going to get like higher scores from me. Because to me, it's like this is an interconnected world. So as the games progress, why can I not also visit those other parts of the world? I feel the same way about like how recent games are not allowing you to have all of the Pokemon in them that exist. The ones that I'll give passes to are things like the Legends Arceus and the Legends ZA or whatever, because technically speaking, I guess you could say that they are at a different point in like the Pokemon world's like canon or whatever. So maybe at that point in time, those other Pokemon just like didn't exist. But yeah, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, but specifically like the Heart Gold, Heart and Soul Silver versions, for sure. Overall, though, I will say I am generally pretty okay with anything that Pokemon is out with. The only Pokemon game that I really refuse to interact with is Pokemon Go, just because I think it's like kind of a scam. But then again, so is Pocket TCG. So yeah, the mobile games, I don't really fuck with those, but like the mainline like story games, but the mainline games, yeah, absolutely great, love them. I have no like specific preferred generation. I just like Pokemon. I want new monsters to catch. I want them shiny little creatures. Give me the rare ones, please. I have some work to do, but I have a pretty like nearly complete like shiny living dex, or shiny / living dex. I'm pretty happy with it. Fucking karate chop, hell yeah. I need more Kakuna, please. These Weedles just don't fucking cut it. Wonder what level What level is Gary currently? So he's at level 9? I should go fight him for some easy experience. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll go fight Gary. To think, if I hadn't spent so long playing with the freaking cats this afternoon, I would have played this and then probably like, built some Lego or some shit. But no. Today is cats and Pokemon. There's nothing else. Where's all the Weedle and Kakuna? No, not Kakuna and Kakuna Mutata. Kakuna and Metapod. Where they at? Seen enough of this boomerang head. They don't give enough experience. Caterpie, surprise! I don't think I missed any of the trainers here either. I think I saw each and every one of them. I love the music in this game. Alright, we'll heal up, and then we'll fight Gary. Get ourselves some nice, easy experience for my Pokemon. Broke your... Oh, this is like... We're McDonald's... That's just... I I think maybe you deserve it. That's a wild story. Yeah, Soul Silver is peak. Yes. I absolutely love Soul Silver. It's not a sentence that I thought I would see. Alright, so yeah, Gary should be up here. And Mangy. So you should have 2 Pokemon, and they should be level 9. I don't have any badges yet. Gary won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Remember Pokemon Revolutions on the Wii? Was that the... Pokemon Revolution? Which one was that one? Oh, Battle Revolution, yeah. This is not a rabbit hole that I need to be going down. Anyway, moving on. I don't think that they have any special attack yet. You always prefer Digimon? I never specifically got into Digimon myself. But I definitely know that it was big. I only watched some of the cartoon or anime when it was out. But I think that Digimon's really been picking up a lot more lately. Like, there's a whole bunch of games that have come out recently. So there's definitely people that love Digimon for sure. Have I heard of the game Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. Yu-Go-Oh? No. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh, yes, I have. No, you just lucked out. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Kicked your ass, didn't I, though? It made you go broke. I believe. Any of those, like, collectible trading card game type games absolutely will make you go broke. Why I can't play like MMOs and shit. I know that I'd have to like buy all that crazy crap and like lose my money. I definitely don't I don't get into like the pay to play like mobile games and shit like that either. Like no thank you. I have too easily an addictive personality for certain things. Hello. I like that. Fucking kapow. Yeah, spending PC level money for tournament decks. Jesus Christ. Yeah, right? That is definitely a thing. Thankfully, these days, I only waste my money on Lego. Oh fuck, I forgot to swap, Pokemon. This is the Switch port. So, it's as legit as you can get these days, I guess. Running a little bit of a Nuzlocke, supposedly. Yeah, so far we have 6 Pokemon, and getting ready to take on the first gym. Just thinking of getting it, literally have the game on my phone. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've got my the retro, like the retro pocket or whatever. Well, that's like a copy of Pokemon Yellow in it right now. So yeah, it's not that I've never played this game before, nor is it that I don't already own it on some other form of console. Hell, I could plug in my my GameCube and play this through the Game Boy player. At least this way though, I'll be able to transfer like Pokemon to Pokemon Home or whatever. Should I feel the need to do so. Finally! But only level 4, Jesus Christ. I've been looking for these guys to help me level up my Pokemon, but they're so fucking rare. Cheapest of the big 3, in your opinion, is Magic the Gathering. I feel like I would agree with you, just because, at least with Magic the Gathering, it seems like you get like a decent number of cards per pack. I can't necessarily say that I haven't seen like high prices for things like their commander decks and stuff like that. Like, to me, that seems like a lot. But yeah, like the actual card packs themselves don't seem to be like too expensive. You have like every Pokemon game on your Switch too. I'm still waiting for the DLC for ZA. Right now I'm on my first playthrough of Let's Go Pikachu. You're a purist, so you avoided the Let's Go versions, but it's basically Pokemon Yellow revamped. Yeah. Yeah, that's another reason why like I'm not necessarily too big a fan of Pokemon Let's Go in general. I don't like the idea that like it's basically Pokemon Go. It seems too dumbed down, but I will say it came out at the right time to get the people that were playing Pokemon Go into potentially playing like an actual like Pokemon game. And I much preferred the graphical style of Let's Go to like the re-release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I say play them all. They've all got their good and bad points. There's nothing wrong with like any of the. It's like basically it's like yeah, you can stick with the old stuff, but you miss out on some like quality of life stuff, right? But then it's like you go to the new stuff and yeah, they could have done better with like the 3D visuals and make it actually like seem like a modern era game, right? But each one definitely has their ups and downs for sure. I also do like the idea of Scarlet and Violet. They took what they did for Sword and Shield and made it bigger. But graphically wise, the game suffers a lot for being underpowered. I feel that the spin-off games like the Legends Arceus was like a really cool game. Legends ZA didn't do nearly as well in my mind as Legends Arceus. Shit. Because it's just like, you're just stuck in a city. They could have gone like so much bigger and let you explore even like some of the surrounding towns. Anyway, let's see. Imagine how creepy Pokemon would be if it was realistic, like Unreal. I mean, there's people that are trying to make that stuff. Let's see, you said, you're addicted to the 2D sprites, and they filled your childhood. I wonder if it's the fact that I can't, like, I have no visual memory, so, like, to me, Pokemon is whatever I'm looking at currently. So, it's not like I can look in my head and specifically recall, like, a specific way the game looked. I just like seeing it evolve. I like playing each new one. I do find myself like disappointed in the new ones when, and I've said this earlier on in the stream, if I'm gonna play a Pokemon game, my preferred Pokemon game would be you take a lot of the like the control and like playstyle and capture style that Arceus has, and then you connect the world with all the regions, and let me go collect all the badges. Let me collect all the Pokemon. And that's the other thing. So, playstyle like Arceus, all regions interconnected. So collect all badges, visit all things, and then all Pokemon. So, not just like, here's a group of Pokemon, all Pokemon. It's like, at this point in time, like, do it, please. But, let's see here. Wasn't impressed with ZA as I was a Scarlet Violet. Actually hated Sword, but yeah, Sword and Shield was interesting. It was half old, like half like the old stuff, but then it introduced like the wild area. And I'm like, I just wish it was all like the wild area. I might be wrong, but is shiny hunting easier in the new games? Depends on how you do it. For me, I'm an egg hatcher. So I'm the kind of person that would just sit and hatch eggs like crazy. But I think it is easier in some of the newer games for sure. There are a lot of like quality of life things to help you get the shinies. I think that I have to be careful because I'm gonna die. When did I heal? I don't remember healing. Play the MMO version of Pokemon Revolutions. The fan-made. No, I have not. I typically stick to the main releases. If I play anything that isn't that, I play like randomizers, but yeah, I don't typically play anything else. Reload to got shiny Lugia. Shiny did. Here, I'll do this real quick. Because I personally just need a quick little break. I haven't actually touched this in forever. So I've got a ton of Pokemon. So in my Pokemon boxes, I'm trying to have like a full like shiny living dex. Let's see here. So basically, like everything, like if I can have it shiny, like I have it shiny. I have like the male and the female versions, but some of like the regional variants like aren't available as shiny, or at least not when I was doing my hunting. And then like, you know, shiny these, and then like all the hat Pikachus and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, like Zubats and everything. but then like it's kind of crazy because it's like I have not only that, but it's like, okay, like, where are they? Yeah, so not only do I have shinies, I have extra shinies. So it's like, you know, like every time that I played through like a freaking thing that gave me a red Gyarados, and then like here's my freaking like shiny like legendary dogs, and my freaking shiny Mew, and like one of the billion shiny Pelipers that I've caught, and then here is 6 shiny Torchics. Because there's a male and a female version, so these are all like the male ones, and then shiny Miltank and shiny Gengar, and my shiny Pokemon from Pokemon Go, and yeah, and then like again Sandalette, trying to find another like female, because you know it's only like a female that evolves. So yeah, freaking that. But the Pokemon that I run into like normally, that Zubat and Pelipper, or Pelipper, Wingull. Zubat, Pelipper, Wingull. Those are the ones that I like run into like naturally shiny like the most. So but yeah, so that's the thing. Like I love shiny Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I basically, like, every Pokemon that you can think of, I've caught it. I've attempted to get it shiny, with the exception of like the last two big game releases. And a lot of it is quite literally egg hatching. Love hatching me some egg. And if I can't find it in egg form, then I'll do the whole like reload and save scum. And if I can't find it that way, I'll go online on forums and I'll be like, hey, who wants this shiny Pokemon? I remember I used the online trading thing in Pokemon Home on the phone to find a lot of shinies, or to fill certain deck spots. But Pokemon Home on mobile for trading, kinda, honestly, I'm gonna say it's wild. People put shit up there and it's like untradeable, but because people are like legitimately looking for them, they take like all of the top like search spots. That's really fucking annoying. Anyway, that's the kind of Pokemon player that I am. I want to collect them all, and I want them to be shiny. I'm tempted to level up on the freaking free gym boss trainers. I must hit level 12. And I'm gonna get there by fighting 50 fucking Caterpie. If they could just give me, like, a Metapod or a Kakuna, I'd love it. It'd be great. Please. Maybe at 18 or 17. Well, not a couple, but a few. Hey, don't eat. I wonder if they're programmed to do a majority of ring shots just because it's like early on in the game. And like, it'll make it easy for these newbie trainers. I really do kind of hope that I come across a shiny during this playthrough. That'd be a lot of fun. A critical hit! I kind of wonder, like, what made them not do, like, any more, like, sort of, like, facelifts to this game specifically. Is it one more? One more level 12? One more level 12? Ooh, a rare level 5. Okay, great. We are as leveled as I feel like I need to be. We are gonna go beat up Brock and his trainer buddies. In hope that we don't lose any Pokemon, which I kind of doubt that we will. Okay, yeah. Bulbasaur was easy. Squirtle was medium, and if you picked Charmander, it was hard. What do I think of the new Pokemon Gen 10 and Right, hi there, Jason here, and we're going to talk about these little starter things that have appeared for Pokemon Wind and Waves. So they obviously give us like a certain energy, and the chicken is like potentially my favorite. Anyway, I like it. Yeah, it is very much an Angry Bird. Can you guess which starter I'm probably gonna pick when it comes out? Can you guess? But I think it looks great. I think that it looks like a Pokemon game that may have come out on a modern-ish type console. So yeah, it looks good. Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm always pumped for a new Pokemon game. and like nothing is different. It's just like this time it really does feel, yeah, it really does feel like they're actually giving us like an actual evolution to like the look and feel of a Pokemon game. So okay, that was amazing for leveling. I am a little curious, like, how it's gonna, like, progress, and, like, how big it is. Because wasn't, like, their talk, like, in the leaks that there was, like, randomly generated shit or something like that? Or was that for one of, like, the games, like, much further down the road? But, yeah, it needs to be, like, a Switch 2 only game. And, the more Pokemon they can pump into that package, the better. Alright. Hi, Brock. How are you doing? My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock-type. You're paying to challenge me. You're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's a trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. But show me your best. Show me your moves. Alright, Brock. Love that gym leader music. Great. Rafiki, go! Oh, it's fucking done! I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, I can confer on you this. The official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Lily received the Boulder Badge from Brock. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of Move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the Move Flash to use it. Hell yeah. Wait! Take this with you. A TM technical machine contains a technique for a Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. TM is good for only one use, so when you use this one, or you can use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyway, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. You know, honestly, I feel like I will teach Rafiki Rock Tomb. For some coverage. A low tripping kick that inflicts more damage the heavier the user. Okay. 50 power, 40 power. Makey, I'm gonna touch the CD to your head. No. Alright, you know the move now. Alright. That was great. Awesome. Alright, did we do good? Your Mankey just evolved. What level does Mankey evolve at? Hey Google, when does Mankey evolve?
On the website facebook.com, they say, in Pokemon Go, Mankey evolves
No.
into Primate at level 28.
Fuck off with your Facebook Pokemon Go shit. It feels cold. Why is it that they pull information from fucking Facebook? Anyway, I'll say it's cute having a little Pika on your shoulder at all times. That is one of the very endearing aspects about that game, yes. I also do like the fact that they keep the Pokemon basically like to size. Which is nice. Yep. Give little outfits. The Wind and Waves trailer has me kind of thinking that like you'll have the ability to put outfits on specific Pokemon. Oh, Lily! I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Thanks, shoes. Hell yeah! Bye-bye. Are there any changes in the Switch version? No. Except, if you're playing on a controller, don't touch the D-pad, because the D-pad is a lie. I would imagine it's the same when you're playing with like Joy-Con too. Because movement is your left and right thumbstick, and your D-pad mimics the X, Y, A, B buttons. So like left is select, up is start, down is B, and right is A. So I've gotten myself into trouble already picking the wrong move because of the D-pad not actually functioning like I want it to. Anyway, the main difference is that it'll be compatible with home eventually down the road. But aside from that, no, there is no difference between the Game Boy Advance version and the Switch version. Anyway, that's it. We've got our ragtag team of super early generation monsters. Yeah, it is just a port. So that's it. Thanks for watching, much appreciated. I'll be back with more of something sometime soon. But till then, love you, bye-bye. Right, hi there, Jason here, and we're going to talk about these little starter things that have appeared for Pokemon Wind and Waves. So they obviously give us like a certain energy. The chicken is like potentially my favorite.